We've been fishing Montana Creek every other day trying to wait for the pinks to come in. It's been real slow, and we've only been getting one, maybe two a day after spending a good handful of hours down there. But today we went down and got our limits within an hour, 6 apiece. So we're going to take care of those, get those canned. I believe we're going to cut them into steaks, and then we'll run down there again tomorrow. But tomorrow the limit changes down to 3 apiece. So it's good that we got there today.
Yeah. So we're going to do a little bit of an assembly line. We've got, I don't know if you can see, we've got on the tailgate a pot of water. Cody's going to give the whole fish a rinse. Get it on here. I think what we're going to do this time is just kind of chop it up like steaks and put them in the jars that way. If we have to cut those steaks in half to get them to fit, we're going to do that. But it's just going to be super quick is the goal, just to get it all in there. I'm thinking I want to try a few different flavors for canning up the salmon, just so it's not all the exact same thing. We're not smoking this one, but I'm going to do a couple of jars. I'm going to add some lemon juice, and then I'm going to go pick some dill out of the garden, and we're going to kind of do like a lemon dill flavor. We've done some with garlic and jalapeno, and then we've done some that are just plain smoked. So if you guys have any other ideas on different types to do, definitely more than willing to listen to suggestions. And then of course we have our pot for dog food. So the goal is to get a whole canner load for our big canner that goes on the propane, and then I think we're also going to get a canner load for our electric canner too, and then we should get them both going at the same time. Easy. And then we're going to give it a little splash of this.
Whoa.
Maybe a big splash. Alright, we'll just see. I'm just curious. It smells really good.
This one's a female without the big hump, and the flesh on this one is actually really white, and supposedly the whiter fish is fattier and is better, I guess, but not very often do you run across a white fleshed one.
Do we only have two left?
Yep, pink one and the big one. Which one do you want?
I want to see them side by side. How much bigger is that big one to my pink
Your
one?
pink one is pretty big.
I know, that's why I want to know how much bigger that big one is. 'Cause that one's pretty big.
Here's your pink one.
I was going to say that big one looks pretty pink.
Looks like white flesh too. Whitish.
It's multicolored.
There's the big one.
Looks like it's the same length.
They're basically the same.
Oh, that one is longer though. It does have a bigger hump. They are pretty. I do think my preference is actually filleting them.
Yeah?
First. I think so.
This is pretty quick though.
Is it? Like actually when you get good at filleting, just like a,
I suppose.
you know, like this actually takes a bit of time too, I'd say.
Alright, well when we go tomorrow we'll fillet those ones. If we get any.
We better. We have the spot now. Well, we have our 12 fish all cut up and taken care of. 11 of them got into these 23 jars. And then the last one we decided to cut up and cook for lunch today. So Cody is working on that right now. But now we need to get these out of the sun and into the canners and start processing them. I will say we need to work on our jar stacking abilities. They're in there good and all, but they're not very pretty looking, so we're gonna have to play around with ways to make it look pretty. We just didn't want to take the time to do that today. We're starting right at 6 o'clock this morning, so we have a beautiful sunrise, but also a rainbow. That has to be a good sign, right?
Next one. I'll get the next one. Don't worry about it.
You lost it?
Oh, I didn't want to get my feet all wet.
Sorry about the flip flops.
I wish I would have just left our waders and boots in the truck.
Yeah.
Pretty constant out there. There's a lot of it.
You say I see a lot just straight out in front of you. You don't have to go off to the right or anything. I was also reeling pretty slow yesterday.
Yeah. See if I can keep that tension all the way up onto the bank this time. Oh, there it goes.
It did the alligator roll.
Alligator roll.
I saw that one. Try for it. Or think about it.
Go
I think we
for it.
both have smaller hooks too, don't we?
Yeah, I think so.
So it's a little bit harder for them to stick.
Yeah, we really need to trade. Keep this size bait and trade our hooks for some bigger hooks on there.
Although yours looks a little bit bigger than mine.
I think it is. I try your bait. I think yours sits a little higher, and I think they're sitting up higher right now.
Or just mine is superior. I took it from you.
Yeah, what happened? That was my favorite bait. And you stole it.
That's because I lost mine.
Yeah, you lost yours on a rock. Ducks that were making the noise over there.
Might just let them swim closer, huh?
Yeah. Stay on this side. Not bad.
Yay! That was a long one.
I can cast this one a lot farther than the other one.
I think it's a heavier bait to begin with.
But it feels a lot lighter when you're reeling it. That one with the big spin on it is heavy.
Well, because it drags. This one doesn't really drag through the water at all.
No, this one like just flops back and forth, so it kind of glides through pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. What you need, honey? What do you need?
Oh, this is a long reel for this one. Ugh, way out there. But it's mostly swimming my way.
I was gonna say, it's just coming along with you though.
Oh, my feet are on this stuff.
Yay, 2 down.
Yeah, it's definitely just to that right. If you go right out there, that's where they are.
2 down. He only needs one more and it's my turn. I told you it's terrifying being behind you because you never pay attention.
What do you mean I never pay attention? I know there's nothing behind me. There's no trees that I had to worry about. You're standing over there.
Yeah.
Caught a flip-flop.
That doesn't count.
Oh. That's probably good. It's just that you're so low compared to the bank here, and you only have a short window to cast through. You want to get the beater for me again? That's a pretty good size one.
I was gonna say that one looks pretty good. Yay, he got his 3. I think I'm gonna put the. No, I want to put the flip flops on, but I also don't.
I don't think you need it.
Okay. Hey Cody, 2 days in a row you hit your daily limit.
Yeah. Pretty
Look
quick
at us.
too.
We're fisher people. We're fisher people. That was a tiny little fish jump.
Yeah.
I think so.
All right, my turn for baby duty, and you gotta get your fish. Are you gonna do it as fast as I did?
Oh, let me look at the. Oh, let me look at the time really quick. It is 6:30, so that took you 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yep.
Let's see you beat
Can
that.
you put it on mine, Cody? Here.
Oh yeah, you wanted that one?
That's what I thought you were doing. Yeah, I want that one. That's a good one.
All right, let's cheer on Mom, Kate. Let's cheer her on.
I don't know what time it is, but can I do this any faster than you?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
It's okay. I should be able to reach it decently. Just got a lot of grass that we caught. All right, you caught a flip-flop. What interesting thing am I gonna catch?
Stayed hooked on, and it came off pretty easy.
Oh man. All right, practice.
Just don't hook me.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, don't hook that tree either. That was close.
I do not cast over my head ever. I don't know how you hit it in the water, Cody.
Well, you can drag it right to the shore and step on it quick.
Oh yeah, that's what I always do, but you said you have to do it in the water.
Well, you want to keep it in the water as long as you can. Nice work.
It's a female. Man, that thing came up 3 times and then swam away, and then came up and then swam away, and then came up and then bit it. Man, I wish I got that chum. That's all I can think about. I got a glimpse. Yeah, this is my favorite part, when you can just see dozens of them swimming right in front of you.
That's a chum.
Is it? No, it's a pink. Dang it.
It's a big pink then.
It's a bigger pink, yeah.
You got it, you got it. That's a big one. Get him, get him.
I didn't reel it up far enough.
Yeah, you gotta get a foot on them.
That's the hardest part.
Flip-flops.
Oh yeah, because I'm just stuck in the mud every single step.
And you don't want to have a hook come in your toe.
Exactly.
That was a big one.
Yeah, I was hopeful for a second. Oh, it's a chum! It's a chum! Cody, it's a chum!
Get
Cody,
him!
it's a chum! Cody, it's a
Get
chum!
him!
It's a chum! It's a chum! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Don't you dare come on! No, my flip-flop's stuck! No! I will get stuck in the foot for this one!
Get him!
Oh my gosh!
Hit him hard!
I got a chum! My flip-flop came off! I did it! Wait, oh my gosh! I'm taking that shoe off.
So funny how excited we are for the least
I know.
wanted fish.
Everyone hates this one, but oh my god. It's so big!
First one we've ever had though. I'm excited to try it.
Cody! I'm like shaking. I'm so excited.
Nice. Nice work.
Oh!
Chums are definitely a lot bigger.
Oh, man.
Nice job.
I was so afraid I wasn't going to get it.
Nice work.
I'm like, I saw it. I saw it bite it. Because I immediately saw the color. My pants are soaked. I don't care. Yes. Man, it's easier barefoot.
Yeah.
I'm not stepping on a fish barefoot though. I want at least a little bit layer of protection. Oh, there's a lot of people over there. There's 3 people there now. We get so excited for the ones that people don't care about.
That's a good one. That's a fighter.
Ooh. Oh, I'm in the water. Where's the beater stick? Oh, shoot.
Oh, right here, right here, right here.
Okay, okay. Okay, oh, no, no, no.
Get on him, get on him.
Woo!
Oh, we still gotta gut him though.
Yep.
Man, that was a big jump.
Was that a chum?
I have no idea.
'Cause. I've got chum on the brain.
Getting gutted.
Ooh, that one just had a little bit of wiggle to it, Cody.
Huh?
This one is doing some wiggles.
Yeah, there was, that last one was.
That's this one. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, I can't. How do you do this? You just stab it?
You poke in the butthole, give it a little bit of a saw, and it'll start going.
Okay. I feel bad.
Why? It's dead.
I know. I've never gutted something before.
Really?
Besides sunfish.
Huh.
We don't have anyone here to take the eggs this time.
Nope. Rip it out.
Man, they're big. Well, even though today we could only catch half as many fish as we did yesterday, it's still a pretty good looking haul. I'm pretty happy with this. So we are back to our table. I've got some clean water. It's starting to rain right now, so I'm going to try to go through it pretty quick. Probably won't record too much of it. This time we're going to cut them into fillets. I'm going to score the meat, and then we're going to smoke them on the grill. And then once they're smoked, then we're going to take them off. We're going to peel the meat off the skin. So we're not going to can the skin this time, and then we'll can them up. Probably just smoked flavor, just plain smoked. But I'm going to try scoring the skin just to see if it's easier to peel them off into strips, and I don't know, just try something new. So that's what we're going to do this time. That one wasn't as pretty, but I think I like this method better. So we're not worrying about the meat on here. I know people do scrape it with spoons, but since we're turning this into dog food, we really are okay with there being some meat mixed in with the carcasses. All right, so now the plan is I'm going to take my knife and I'm just going to score the meat. So hopefully I didn't cut all the way through the skin. And it looks like this. And I can smoke it, and then hopefully when it's done, I can just peel each strip off of this skin, and then we won't have any of the skin when we're canning it. But then it holds it together, so we don't have like a million little tiny strips of fish to smoke. So I've seen this done where people hang it, so they hang it like this, and then the strips are kind of separated even more. So I don't know how it's going to work laying flat on our grill, but I figured, you know what, it's worth a try. And this one I forgot to cut off the hump. Kind of works better with this guy. I can't quite fit all of them on our grill. So I have 2 more that I'd like to fit in here. And I might just kind of scooch them in somewhere. It is jam-packed as tight as I could get it right now. I'm going to find a way to put the other 2 in there, even if I just have to flop it on top of something else. But yes, we are definitely planning on doing a smoker next year for this exact reason. It wasn't in the cards for this year, but yeah. Next year we need a smoker. Well, I just washed up some more jars, and this stuff has finished smoking, and then it's also cooled for a little bit too, so it shouldn't be too hot to touch. So we're gonna open it up, take a look. I think we did pretty good not like fully cooking it this time. So this is what I ended up doing. This is where it gets super hot, so I ended up just flipping them over so it's a little bit thicker. And obviously, yes, they did cook a little bit, but it's not quite as much as it has in the past. So I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. So now the hope is that we can just peel the strips off of the skin. Yeah, kind of like that. And then we're going to put these in the jars. I know this is all going to change once we actually have a smoker, but there is definitely a sweet spot between how much you cook the salmon that makes it easier for the skins to peel off. The ones that are very cooked, it comes off pretty easy, and the ones that it's lightly cooked, it comes off easy. But the ones that are in the middle, it's like impossible to get that off. I haven't seen any signs of fish yet.
Yeah.
They're gone.
Nope, go.
So quick. And it's a silver.
No, it's. Whoa, whoa. I can't see that thing.
One cast, one fish.
Yep.
That's how it's done. No enjoyment, just get her done.
Just get it done. Get him out of the way. I don't want to put him up there again though, because they got some light.
Let's say, or the grass right here too. But yeah, it is kind of hard to. It's such like a silty mud. It is kind of hard to get that off. Don't cast into us.
Would never.
Two for two?
2 for 2. As long as I don't lose it.
Two for two.
Be a record speed to get my limit of 3.
Mm-hmm.
See how my next cast goes, I guess.
bleed that other one. Get on the knife.
Oh yeah, I didn't bleed that last one.
Just asked. And I figured he didn't because the knife was still up here sheathed. Ooh, getting squirmy. Don't worry, next year we'll get you helping us. Somehow.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Still only be, what, a year and a half?
Not even. She's 4 months old, so it'll be a year and 4 months. That's still pretty young, but we'll get her a little bit more involved, maybe. We'll try. Try convincing them that. Oh, she caught the fish, though.
Go.
3 for 3.
3 casts, 3 fish.
I see it.
I don't think you can do any better.
Oh, it just got off.
God, okay, you can do better now.
You got cocky.
I got cocky. I guess you have a chance of doing better.
Well, now you can't because you just wasted your opportunity.
No, you have a
Oh,
chance
me?
of doing better. That's a good one.
It's a good size one, too. What's a big hump? I don't know if I hit in the right spot. It's twitching, I guess.
That has a large hump. Man.
Yeah. Yes, it does.
That's number 3, right? Oh, that one's big. It's just fighting good. It's a lively one. It looks snagged on the back.
That's why.
Well, that's not number 3 then.
We can fight so much harder.
Yeah.
Oh man, how do you unsnag a fish?
Well, good luck.
Can you just hold that part, Vicky? Thank you. Okay. It unsnaked itself. It was right on the hump, too. Well, we have a lot of jars of salmon, and we've been running that canner a lot the past few days. So I'm thinking that for this last batch of salmon that we went and got, we are going to preserve it in a completely different way, and we are going to make some salmon burgers. So we have the last few fillets in here. I'm going to skin them, debone them, and then put them up into little tiny cubes, and that's going to be the first step. And then I think I'm going to take out some of the meat, mince it really, really fine to help kind of bind it, because I heard that that will help. Then we're going to mix some other ingredients to it, form them into little patties, and then freeze them. So our goal is that we have enough different packages, either in the freezer or jars of salmon, that we can have it twice a week from now all the way till when the salmon comes back again next year. I think we're just gonna add an egg, and I'm gonna put some cheddar cheese, I think, too. That sounds yummy. So right now it's minced salmon with some that got super, super groundly chopped up, but I don't think I can even really tell that that's in there. I might have had to do more than what I did. But then we got some garlic and some jalapeno. And it smells good.